The Federation decides to destroy the bottle ship. Sam returns to the bottle ship just before it's scheduled to be destroyed, looking for something that was left behind. Something irreplaceable. Now loading. To start. Hey guys, this is Van Logic. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Other M. In the last part, we started off the post-game of this game. And yes, that sounded redundant, and I realized that while I was saying it. Anyway, and in this part we're going to be continuing onward and finding the rest of the items to get 100%. And I'm going the other way, because I finally figured out how to get that one freaking item! Seriously! And, like, the one back in the main sector that, like, gave me so much freaking trouble. Plus, there's two of them in there that are, like, impossible for us to get at this point. So, yeah, I'm just letting you guys know right now. So, I'll be right back. I'm just going to cut to when I get back to the main sector. And to that one item I was talking about just now. Alright guys, I'm back. And here we are back in this room. The one where I was trying to figure out what the fuck do I have to do in order to get this item. Well, strange enough, I went, well, like that. Seriously, that sounded weird. Anyway, just speed boost and then shine spark your way directly up. Oh yeah. They went there. Anyway, missile tank. So yeah, and the other two items that are here inside the main sector, we are not like able to get them until like we pretty much finish up the rest of the other areas, or until pretty much near the end of the game. We could have gotten them a lot sooner, trust me on that, but yeah, I just didn't put them into my whole plan of, oh, I'm gonna go for 100%. Yeah, no. So, yep, now that we have pretty much everything we could get right now in the main sector, I'm actually probably going to cut back to when I get back to where we were at in Sector 2, or up until we get to the first item. I'm probably going to check the map right now while I do this. So, Sector 2, the way I'm going to be starting it off, well, actually the way I'm going to be doing it is that we're going to be getting 100% in Sector 2, 100% in Sector, 100% in Sector 3, then 100% in Sector 1, and then finish it up with the Bioweapon Research Center, since there's only like 2 more items in there. So, with 52% item collection completion and all that other good shit, I'll see you guys once we get to the first item in Sector 2, which is, right there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Do you guys recognize that? I keep stuttering tonight. You guys recognize this room? It's the one room where we got the 2 items in that one vent, one over there, and one much farther up here. Anyway, if you guys didn't see this before, I don't even know if this was here before, but a power bomb door. So now, that's right, another fight with a Dysprochian. The one enemy in this game whose name I actually freaking remembered. And the one I have the most trouble fighting, of course, because he is a pretty damn tough enemy to fight. And the only one we actually had to freaking pull off one of those lethal strikes in order to actually kill him. Anyway, energy pot. Energy pot. How many of those do we even have? Also, I think I looked it up on a guide before when I was like reading through like how much I missed. So yeah, there's 16 energy parts and 6 Excel charges to collect. And so far, 2/3 of the way with Excel charges. And a little more than halfway with energy parts. Alright. Making progress. Alright, so what's the next item on the list? Ah, crap. You know what? I'm gonna make my way through, you guys see me right there? I'm gonna make my way through this part again. And I'll make my way over to this item. Because, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cutting for this whole thing. In fact, I might be able to fit all of this Sector 2 and a little bit of Sector 3 in this one part. So, alright. I'll see you guys when we're at that item. Alright guys, I'm back. Here we are in this one area where below us was the one energy tank we got before. And where we could have shine spark to get to this save point. And so I'm just going to be recording it, keeping it going from here. Because this is going to be a relatively short part considering how much I'm going to be cutting going from item to item. Well, at least not for this next area right here, because I think there's like 5 items we're missing right here, 6 including the one over there. So Sector 2 so far at 78%, so this is going to be a while. I mean, god damn. But that doesn't stop it from being a good game. I'm giving it that much. Anyway, I'm just gonna freaking space jump my way over here. There we go. Gotta love it. And alright, cheating the system, bitches. Alright. So I think the item should be coming up in this next room, if I read the map correctly. And again, I'm not exactly a map person. Up the next room. That's the one I was thinking of. Alright, fine. Boost everywhere in this bitch and kill this fucker. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did do a practice run of this whole post-game thing. But I still have technically not gotten 100%. I got 98%. Anyway, right here, power bomb. And that's how I knew that item was there. The end. And everyone died. I don't know. Missile tank. Anyway, now we got another missile tank here. I think the next item should be coming up in the list somewhere. So we just got to keep on moving forward and move away from the past that I just revealed to you guys that I just did a practice run of this. Actually, I did the practice run of this like the night before. It took me like 2 freaking hours. At first, I was just like, I was recording at 1 a.m. or not recording. I was practice running at like 1 a.m. And then I thought, yeah, I'll just do it for a little bit. Next thing I knew, I got 98% at 3 a.m. I was like, okay, go to fucking sleep. Seriously. Anyway, I think yeah, it's mainly in that one building area. That's where the next items are at. And freaking PETA. Fuck PETA. Fuck it hard. Alright. So yes, this game, what can I say about this game? Since we've technically beaten it, we don't really have to do this. We don't really have to do this, but if I want to get 100% and say that I've gotten 100%, which I've technically kind of gotten, but I had 98%. But if I want to say I got 100%, then I want to get all the items here and go through the last stretch of it. Anyway, right here's a super missile door, of course. And right underneath it is a missile tank. If you guys can guess it, we're going to be collecting more missile tanks than your wildest dreams. Anyway, this game, what can I say about it? I don't even know what to say about this game. It is a good game. I am giving you guys that much. And the missile tank right here, and we're going to be coming up to another one right now. This game is good, despite what most people would say the complete opposite, and be like, oh, this is the worst game ever done. Anyway, energy part. Alright, look at that. We're getting these items like gangbusters now. Anyway, this is a good game, despite what, like, the general consensus is that it sucks, that Samus has turned into a whiny character. But I've seen some arguments against that. They say that Samus is actually more humane in this. But then again, considering she was trained to be pretty much a superhuman fighter and all that good stuff, it's kind of a moot point, but that still doesn't mean she isn't human. The whole thing with the whole authorization, like Adam authorizing your weapons and all that, that's probably why most people consider her more of a weakened character or something like that. I don't even know. Anyway, I think that's the last of the items over here. Yep, so the last one over there is going through this one elevator thing. And thankfully, the freaking enemies don't respawn as... Trust me, I should know. Anyway, killing all of these guys over here. There we go, there we go. And unfortunately, you can't space jump your way up on this, so you gotta jump at it normally. Son of a bitch. Seriously. But it's not that much of a big deal. Let me look at this. I'm going through it like nothing. Alright. Look at me now. Alright. So yes, it is a good game. And come on, it's freaking Nintendo! Then again, I think it's Team Ninja who developed this Metroid game. So if you want to blame anyone, don't blame Nintendo, blame Team Ninja. If it's a bad game in any sense, or if you believe it's a bad game in any sense. Plus, there are a lot of undeveloped plot holes and shit, or undeveloped plots. I mean, like that stuff with the deleter. They left that completely 100% abandoned. It was all like, oh, there's a bad guy in your group. but you'll never find out who it is. Ever. I think I've already told you guys about this. That my friend Saragoku, he thought it was Adam, like, who was the deleter. But as it's revealed, like, he's not the deleter. He's just helping out Samus and all that other good crap. But I don't even know anymore. That one little tiny detail was completely left out. Anyway, power bomb door right here. And of course, Dysbrachian. I like saying that name. That's probably why that's the only fucking name I remembered. Anyway. So yes, come on, Dysbrachian. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it with the proper tongue. Bam! Ha ha ha, you cannot fuck with Samus! Alright, so another energy part. And I think that makes for a whole one. No, not yet. Not yet! I thought I collected at least 4 of them already. Huh. Guess not. Oh, shit. Alright then, fine. So, now we've 100% Sector 2. If you guys don't believe me, oh, check on the bottom left. Ah ha ha ha! How dare you doubt me! Screw you! No, I'm kidding. You guys are awesome. And I love each and every one of you. No homo. But if if any viewers are watching that are females, yes. I don't even know. Anyway, now we're just going to be making our way back to the main sector, but into that main elevator area. Now we got to be making our way through. So right here to the main sector. Onward, bitches. I don't even know how much I'm going to be cutting out. I want to say...
This elevator is bound for...
Yeah, I think I probably am going to be cutting it soon. If I cut out a lot more and it ends up being like under 10 minutes, I apologize for that. I don't even know anymore. I'll try to make sure that the next part is more evenly spread apart. Anyway, so next time on Let's Play Metroid Other M Guys, we're going to be starting off 100%ing Sector 3, so see you guys then.
This elevator is bound for Sector 3.